Welcome dear students in your own YouTube channel Math Studio. First of all, if you have not subscribed the channel, then subscribe the channel and press the bell icon to get the latest video related to math subject. Yes, there are some objects and things which we can't see, but they are present there. The most commonly example is air, as we can't see, but it is present all around us. Let's talk about the topic invisible math. As like air, there are some terms in maths which are not visible but they are present. Have you ever heard about the invisible maths? If not, then let's see the magic of invisible math. Yes, there are some terms in math subjects that are not visible, yet they are present. When we solve the sum, we include those terms in invisible maths. Let's start the topic first. Invisible math. First of all, we have the integer 3, as we can written 3 equal to 3 over 1, and minus 7 we can also written as minus 7 over 1. Now think, what is the invisible term? Yes, the invisible term is denominator 1. Yes, if we have an integer, we can write it as numerator with denominator 1. So, there is a denominator 1 for every number. Next, we have an integer 7. We can also written as it 7.0. For example, next, minus 9 can be written as minus 9.0. Now, think about the invisible term. Yes, the invisible term is 0.0 or decimal 0. So, there is a decimal point at the end of every integer. The next, we have 6 without any positive or negative sign. If there is no sign, that means there is a positive sign. 6 can be written as plus 6. Next example is 10. 10 can be written as plus 10. Then what is the invisible term? Yes, the sign positive or the plus sign is the invisible term. So, if there is no sign on the left side of a number, then there is always a positive sign. Next, we have 2y, variable y with coefficient 2, and minus 5y with variable y and coefficient minus 5. This term can be written as 2y as 2 multiply y, minus 5y as minus 5 multiplied by y. Then the invisible term is, think about the invisible term. Yes, the invisible term is the sign multiplication. So, there is a multiplication sign between the every coefficient and the variable. Next, we have 7 and minus 5. If there is no written exponent, then it means the exponent is always 1. That means 7 can be written as 7 exponent 1. Minus 5 can be written as minus 5 exponent 1. Then 1 becomes the invisible term. So, every number has an exponent 1. Next, we have a variable x and y. If there is no written coefficient, it means the coefficient of variable x is 1 and the coefficient of variable y is 1. And the invisible term is coefficient 1. So, if there is no coefficient on the left side of the variable, then its coefficient is always 1. And last, we have radical of 8 and radical of 4. If there is no index written, then it means the index is 2. That means square root of 8 or 8 with index 2. Square root of 4 means radical of 4 is with index 2. Yes, then the invisible term is index 2. So, every radical has an index 2 unless there is already a different index, means there is not written any index, then it means the index is automatically 2 means square root. I hope you will have really enjoyed the topic. Note down in your notebooks. Now, let's see all the topics fastly. Yes, students, note down in your notebooks. Like and share the videos with others to see the invisible math. Hope you really enjoyed the topic. We will meet again with an interesting topic. Thank you. Have a nice day.